My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. O see them yopo.
President hasn't worked. He said, well,
listen to this too.
President hasn't worked. He said, well, I'm one of the firm believers of the free SHS. I know the NDC have their issues with the free SHS, but I keep asking my friends in the NDC that we don't have time to wait for you to build facilities, to build senior high schools before we tell our children to go to school. If this president believes that every child at that age must go to school and they must get free education, it must happen. I'd rather children in a congested classroom than children sitting at home for 1 year without education. As long as you're in the class and it's congested, it is not the ideal situation, but you're learning. And you hear NDC communicators running down the system just for political, points. And they just run their mouth, they run the system down. But there are children in the classroom learning. And so I think that the NDC is only scoring political points when they run the free SHS down. I'm a firm believer of the free SHS.
Shut up. You would rather see all kids going to school in a crowded classroom. You see what you people did? NDC was raising red flags about the way free SHS is being implemented. When you people get the opportunity to sit on TV, I don't just be a Jimmy. Shut up, brown once. You want to see kids packed in a classroom like sardines. So the idea is that put kids there and let everybody say they are going to free SHS. Why do you, as the programs manager of GH1, why do you audition people to come and sit on your TV? Why don't you say that anyone who comes out from GIJ should come and sit on GH1 and speak? You want quality. So every day you are doing auditioning. Every day I want creme de la creme. Obi otumika brofo, onim nyansa kwano otumika brofo na no efa. Ometina TV. So you want what? You want quality, you want attraction. But when it comes to education of educating of the young people, you say they should push them in like animals. And it should look fine. Today, IMF is saying it was poorly targeted. You are the people we say you can read and understand. NDC communicators, they were speaking because the policy wasn't implemented well. When you people get the opportunity to speak, more predodo. We are here because of people like you people. You people always think and take the people for granted, thinking that when you're given a small platform and there are thousands of kids, look at this. Mokochi says that you sit on TV and you talk trash and you people expect us to all bow to you and say what? These are the kids they said they should pack them like sardines. These are young people, and you people are sitting on TV pretending as if you know everything. You people didn't even understand what free SHS is. You thought a kid wearing uniform and entering a classroom is free SHS? There's more to it. So we have read, we know grammar. You knowing grammar does not make you the alpha and omega of wisdom. What the NDC communicators were saying is that we started free SHS. Nobody's against free SHS. Nobody's against kids going to school. People were questioning how the policy was implemented. And people were questioning the government. You people always want to be heard, but you are heard with nothing. So, a Kufuor should implement free SHS. Targeting who? You call yourself, I am Anamoah, men Mekai News, Giraffe and Daughters, Munim Bibi or Yasibia. It is through you people, the Kufuor misleading Ghana for and there. It is people like you and your colleagues. You people think you know everything. You people think when you read storybooks, you become wiser and you can govern. You can't. There's a difference between having practical ideas about stuff and just having general knowledge. The people who have been there before, who started the free SHS, which you know about and you decided not to speak on, they don't hate free SHS. They were saying that it's not just a kid walking into school or a classroom. It is there's more to it than this. Ghana. And you see, the funny thing is, you people, you are prim and proper, but there's nothing in you people. So the MPP political party, they sit there and they use you people as pawns. They use you people as small screens. They use you people, your words, to do campaign. Today we are sitting here. We have to review free SHS. Why are we reviewing it? Because it was poorly targeted. What's the answer? As far as there's free SHS, what are you thinking? I don't know, because this will be on TV on reading news. You don't care about quality. You don't care about teachers, what they are going to get out, how beneficial it's going to be. You don't care about the infrastructure. You are saying you cannot wait for NDC to build. Nana Addo when he was campaigning, he told you and I, and those so-called Minini girls, that he was going to be 350 senior high schools. At this point, I expect you girls to be wearing G-strings on the streets of Accra and demonstrating that there are young girls in school who are sitting under trees. Intelligence is not about no. It's about taking your time, analyzing, and making sure whatever you say are facts that will protect you, protect the young generation. When you're desperate talk, it is not everywhere that you have to be heard. It is not everywhere that you have to speak. Today we are looking at free SHS. Young girls are in school like zombies. They are like animals. You people don't even care, because all that you care about is your makeups and your hairlines and your baby hairs and your weave-ons and the kind of silver pencil mark you wear. That is not womanhood. And you people should get this in your head. And you are the people who have brought us here today. You don't care when all kids are sent into school like pigs. Do you care about the quality? You sit on GH1, you want the best English reader to come and sit there. Why don't you go to PCF and go carry somebody to come and speak there? Now let me show you Ghanaians the lies Kojo Nkrumah is cooking. He is the misinformation minister of Ghana. Let me tell you people something. Now you see this. The NDC as a political party raised issues about the sustainability of free SHS, and this is what it said.
We risk tomorrow schools being closed down because releases and financing for feeding and other related expenditure is not ready and has not been released by the Minister for Finance. That will further worsen and aggravate the situation of students and parents, and particularly the head teachers who take over the parental role at that particular time. But we know that it will happen. There will be times that, particularly when the releases at the time that they are to pay salaries, they will struggle and they will sweat. We've been there before, and the focus will be on getting salaries paid, and therefore getting these releases to get the schools function properly and effectively will become problematic for all of us. One wonders how the MPP government expects heads of schools to secure supplies for food, uniform, house clothes for boarders under the current unacceptable circumstances. So you see, senior housemasters will be in trouble, headmasters will be in trouble, and therefore, to President Nana Addo Dankwa, do not engage in actions and policy interventions that will destroy secondary education in Ghana. Contrary to the claims that all first-year students will benefit from the MPP's progressively free senior high school, the NDC minority can reveal today that there are 5,556 first-year students who will not be covered under the program. These 5,556 students, known as the re-engagement students, are typically students who sat for the BECE before the current year. So they have to do a reversal if they want to capture, indeed, all first years deserving of their scholarship package. Their scholarship for needy students as is package as free senior high school. So we've already indicated to you that we fear that this is not sustainable and it is not equitable, and it will jeopardize the future of secondary education.
Simple as that. The NDC never came out to say they're against free SHS. They were saying it is not sustainable. That is why, and the IMF catch say you wrongly targeted. It means from the beginning you didn't think. Today, as we speak, we are going to review the policy. Does it mean cancel? Yes. You people are all English masters in Ghana, sitting on GH1 and sitting on different radios. But you could not see what these people were telling you. They have been there. They were telling you the technicalities. You were people talking about the jamboree. They were telling you the technicalities and the actual problems that the government will face. You were talking about jamborees. You people were talking about fancy things. Do you think education is about buying a uniform for your kid and buying a school bag and telling them to go sit in the classroom? No, there's a lot. If the teacher is not giving what he or she wants, your kid will be going in there like an animal. They won't bring anything back home. They'll become a burden on you. And as seasoned journalists, you call yourselves, how do you reason and how do you analyze issues? Then you tell people that they are against it. They are doing it for political reason. Today we are here. Today we are here. If I am the boss of GH1, I'll fire you because you don't even know what you're talking about.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.